Alright guys, this is a 2002 Lincoln Navigator. It's a four-wheel drive. The steering wheel is straight. You can see the wheels. Definitely not straight. Excuse the shitty camera. See? And the steering wheel is set dead straight right now. Okay, so I figured out what happened. So, if you hit a curb, we got our steering gear right here. It's the gearbox. Okay, these are the splines that are connecting this pitman arm. They are twisted beyond belief. It won't focus, but these splines are twisted. So I'm pretty sure I need a new steering box, a new pitman arm, and the idler arm over here as well is toast. I already replaced pretty much everything over here. We got brand new air shocks on both sides, inner, outer tie rod, sway bar link, axle. We got upper control arm, lower control arm. Everything's nice and new. We put in some camber bolts. So this side's nice and good. Well, pretty soon I'm gonna be doing the sway bar links, the sway bar bushings. And then the idler arm, the pitman arm, the steering gearbox, and then the suspension on the other side as well. But I took it to like 3 or 4 different wheel alignment places, and they said the wheel alignment was way off. Basically, I can't make a left turn. The car won't go left because the steering wheel is like 1.5 turns to the left. So when I go left, I only have half a turn left, if that makes sense on the steering wheel. Your steering wheel is supposed to go equal turns to each side. So like, let's say I'm making a right, I can turn the wheel 1.5 times. And if I put the wheel straight and I want to go left, I can turn it 1.5 times. Well, because this spline is twisted, it fucked up the settings on the steering wheel, which connects up to there. And technically the steering wheel, when it's going straight, you only have half a turn to go left before the wheel locks, so you cannot make left turns. It's very frustrating. So I finally found the culprit. I couldn't find anything on YouTube. I couldn't find any information on to look for this spline. So I wanted to make the video. Even though my phone has the worst camera in the world, I thought maybe this will help somebody. So if your car is not making a turn one way, like you can't turn the car to the left or you can't turn it to the right, I would check your steering gear if you have one. If you don't have one, I would check your rack and pinion. It's probably something wrong with those. So I'm gonna take this piece of shit off and wait for the new one to come. I can go to the junkyard and probably pull one out. There's just not too many of these cars to go get one off of, so it's only about 240 bucks for a refurbished Motorcraft one. I don't want to buy off-brand. It's not worth it to risk it with this shit. I'd rather just put it in and never touch it again. So again, I really wish I could zoom in. These splines are supposed to be straight, and they're like U's. Some of them are S's. It's so bad. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys.